Guess we're ready to reconvene here and start the town board regular meeting. And with that, I would like to start with the approval of the minutes from October 13th.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Jennings?
Yes.
Ms. Zambrano?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Ms. Boyke?
Yes. Next on the agenda is the department head input. And I will start with Tracy.
Yes, I have two items this evening. The one is just an announcement to inform everybody that due to the unfortunate fire at Bellwood Baptist Church, the polling sites for Districts 3, 7, and 14 will be held at the Spinning Wheel Restaurant, 7384 Thompson Road, North Syracuse. It's going to be behind the restaurant at the Clam Banquet Hall. The polls are from 6 to 9. I just wanted to let everyone know that it is posted on the website, and of course the media has been covering this. The second is I would just like to have a motion, just a formality, that back at the organizational meeting on Monday, January 4th, 2010, the town board at that time had scheduled, had approved the schedule for the town board meetings for 2010. And we're not going to have the meeting on Wednesday, or Thursday, November 4th. We had it actually this evening. So we just want to inform everybody that our next scheduled regular town board meeting will be on Wednesday, November 10th. And I'd just like that in a form of a motion, please.
So moved. So moved. Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yeah.
Mr. Jennings?
Yes.
Ms. Zambrano?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Ms. Boyke?
Yes.
Thank you.
Chris?
Nothing at this time.
Thank you. Steve?
Nothing, ma'am.
Charlie?
Yes, I just have one announcement that November the 8th at 4 o'clock here in Town Hall will be the final budget workshop for the 2011 budget. 4 o'clock.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jody?
Nothing.
Brad? Wayne?
Yes, I have two items. I would like approval for IQS to scan and archive 12 boxes of material permits and records that we have in our office for $3,500. That's a budgeted item.
Motion to accept.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Jennings?
Yes.
Ms. Zambrano?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Ms. Boyke?
Yes.
The second item is as part of the last year we put the code books on online, so they're available on our website, and we to keep them current and updated, E-Code is charging us $1,195 for that work this year, to put all the new local laws in and any changes we've made to the code online.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Jennings?
Yes.
Ms. Zambrano?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Ms. Boyke?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wayne. Mr. Dakota?
I have nothing at this time, please.
Thank you. Moving on to the item number 3, which is the abstract approval. Oh, Sharon, sorry.
Just one quick thing, November 1st.
Excuse me, could you stand up and talk into the mic? Thank you.
November 1st is the last day to make a school payment to my office at a 2% penalty. Thank you.
Just give me a dirty look.
Thank you, Sharon. Item number 3 is the abstract approval.
General fund with special districts this evening is $360,169. Highway fund, $93,707.39.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Jennings?
Yes.
Ms. Zambrano?
Yes.
Mr. Corral?
Yes.
Ms. Boyke?
Yes.
And budget modifications are as listed.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Jennings?
Yes.
Ms. Zambrano?
I just wanted, I got it, thanks. Yes.
Mr. Corral?
Yes.
Ms. Boyke?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Item number 5 is to set a date for a referendum in regards to the Eva Circle Lighting District. Just a little bit of history on that. From the previous meeting, we did receive a petition regarding those who were speaking against the Eva Circle Lighting District, and they did produce a petition to that regard. So, being this is the first time, I believe, in the history of the town of Cicero, so everyone tells me, that there will be a vote for the District 3 Lighting District at that time, and it's we do have that date set for in December. But before I proceed with the rest of this, is there discussion from the board in regards to this?
Who set the date?
We went forward first on December 13th. We have Dave Hess from National Grid is going to come in and speak to all of those interested in understanding the costs and the positioning of the lighting and the type of lighting and so on and so forth. And that all of the residents are going to be notified of that date personally by letter. And then the date is going to be set for the 29th of December and from 2 to 8 at the town hall. And it will be a paper ballot, and so that we can have this all taken care of, obviously, in the year of 2010. Any other discussions?
Brad, if that's approved, will it be subject to, will those folks have the ability to have those installed next year? Because that might be a question raised.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it would be too late. If it was finalized this month, the month of November, we could have it on a January tax bill so that we could fund the installation for 2011. Because of this late date of the vote, it will not be able to be on the tax bill until January 1st of 2012.
Thank you.
I see some head shaking.
Can I just, I do believe that the tax that has been, Brad, it was added to the 49 units have been increased, 49 units from 18.
It was
Yes.
increased, but it was in anticipation of everything going through November 11th. I don't think we would want to leave those on because if the vote is negative.
But I think that we agree that upon leaving them on, if it does go through, then we will have the money to install next year, so these residents will have lights since we're behind the 8 ball. And if not, I believe we'll have a correction of errors.
If you wish to do it that way, sure.
I think only because they're so far behind now.
Okay, absolutely.
I was in agreement of that, to save the time, and they've already waited a year, and anticipating that if this does pass, that the money will be available, and of course if it isn't, then we will have to take the initiative on it as well.
In the form of a refund?
Yes. No further discussion? And I would like to make a resolution, make a motion tonight for the town to hold such a referendum pursuant of the town law sections 91 and 209E at a special town board meeting to be held here at the town hall on December 29, 2010. It must be at least 60 days after, but no later than 75 days after the last petition that was filed. At a special meeting, which I have indicated, which is going to be December 13, 2010, David Hess, the National Grid, will be here to address any and all concerns of the residents of the District 3 lighting. Voting at the referendum shall be open to only those property owners within the Eva Circle Lighting District. There are 42 parcels in total. The referendum will be by paper ballot. If a majority of the homeowners in the district vote in favor of the extension, the town board resolution extending the lighting district will go into effect. However, if a majority of homeowners fail to vote in favor of the extension, the resolution will not go into effect. That
So
is in the form of a motion.
the special town board meeting is on the December 13th? At what time?
That is not a town board meeting, it's a special meeting held by David Hess in regards to an informational for all those in that District 3 lighting district.
Thank you for the clarification.
Yes, you're welcome.
And what time is that meeting?
6:30. And all of those residents, as I had said, will be notified by mail with a personal letter to each resident. Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
Judy, can I say something first, please?
Sure.
Pass me a mic so I can. With the conversation about correction barriers, Mrs. Zambrano said something about would there be refunds? Refunds are only to whomever made the payment, i.e. if it comes from a bank, it goes back to the bank. They don't all go back to the homeowner, so I don't want people thinking that they're going to get money back in their hand if it doesn't go through. It'll go back wherever the funds are coming
It will
from.
go back to the escrow account.
Escrow account, if there was
Personal
one, and if a
account.
person paid personally, they get it back.
Yes. Thank you,
Just want to
Sharon.
clarify that.
Thank you.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Jennings?
Yes.
Ms. Zambrano?
Yes.
Mr. Corral?
Yes.
Ms. Boyke?
Yes. Thank you.